Yo, what's going on? This is that boy Phil. Welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing another installment of, it seems, if this channel's most successful series, the Anime Gauntlet. And we're on part 6, as you can tell right here. And so, basically, you know, we're going to not waste too much time. We're going to get straight into it as we always do. So, let's go straight into the first one. And we're going to have Todoroki running the gauntlet. We have Dio in the first round, Tanjiro in the second one. We have Eren in the third, Killua in the fourth, and I'm gonna be honest, I cannot remember that Fire Force character's name, but he's in the fifth round. I do remember his abilities though. So, Todoroki in this fight has access to Flash Fire plus no emotional strain, and we're only talking about the anime, so sadly I can't include the manga Todoroki, which I do feel like could do a lot better. So, if we're talking about no emotional strain, then that means this Todoroki should be able to basically, we're taking the Todoroki that really fought Deku in the, you know, the tournament there, the setup. I can't remember the name of the event, I'm sorry. But yes, we're talking about this Todoroki for the most part is what it seems like. And to be honest with you, you know, the first round is highly debatable because of the simple fact of, you know, Dio is immortal. And it's like, I really find it hard to believe that, you know, Todoroki with his abilities can find a way to kill Dio. You know, and it's not even to say that he doesn't have Hammond. I want to use anime equality, which, I mean, if we're being 100% realistic, he doesn't have Hammond, so he wouldn't be able to damage Dio anyways. But even then, without that, we know Dio can survive his head being decapitated. He's completely immortal. He was able to, like, basically survive being in that burning fire with Jonathan. I mean, even though he didn't get burnt as much as Jonathan, he still, you know, got a little burnt up, and he still was able to go through that fight. So, you know, I really don't feel Todoroki makes it very far. But if I do give Todoroki the benefit of the doubt, I do believe he does beat Tanjiro. I do believe he beats Eren. I do not believe he beats Killua. Killua speed blitzes him and just higher feats, in my opinion. So yeah, that'll wrap up that one. So on to the next one. Alright, moving on to the next one here, we have Luffy running the Anime Gauntlet. So his first round is Gon, second Deku, Sakura, Asta, Might Guy, Zoro and Sanji, Kakashi, and then Naruto. So starting this off, as we all know, he pretty easily clears the first two, and honestly he clears the third one. I wouldn't say 100% easily, but you know, he does eventually clear, because Sakura with her 100 healings can survive a little bit longer than what she should be. But yeah, he does eventually beat Sakura. Now here's the thing, Asta, from what I've heard, I have not watched Black Clover. I'm gonna say this right now. And I don't know if I plan on watching it. I'm not too fond of what I've seen from the animation wise, and really the story, it just is up in the air for me from what I've heard. So, but that's neither here nor there. From what I've heard from the community and Asta and Luffy, there are a lot of people I see, there is a lot more people I see that say Asta does beat Luffy. They say he has better speed feeds. You know, I can't speak on AP and flat out, you know, destructive capability, but from what I've seen, you know, Asta should be relevant in that part to Luffy, because if I'm basing it off what Luffy has actually shown destructive feat wise, you know, at most he's probably shown definitely an island level feat, which you all know as the Dressrosa feat. But you know, from here on out, you know, he has shown some more destructive feats from then. But you know, that's the one that comes to mind right off the rip. And so if Asta has shown something more impressive than that, you know, that's, you know, up in the air. But like I said, but if I give it the benefit of the doubt and say that he does beat Asta, he does beat Guy, I feel, because I do feel like adult Sakura, well, I can't tell, that's actually teen Sakura, so I'll take it back. So yeah, this teen Sakura, never mind then, because I was gonna say I feel that you know, adult Sakura could be, nah, I wouldn't even say that. What I was gonna say was gonna make me sound crazy. Never mind. We're not gonna skip. Okay, but regardless, he does beat Guy in my opinion. But no matter what, I do personally feel that he stops Zoro and Sanji, mainly because of the simple fact of I feel that Zoro in the manga, if you're reading it, is at such a high pedestal of himself right now. you know, just now defeating King. And, you know, Luffy, of course, is fighting King's captain, which is Kaido, one of the 4 emperors. So he definitely does have a harder battle. But Zoro is able to finish up his battle. And with his, you know, relevancy to Luffy, I feel that, you know, Luffy is stronger than Zoro. But I feel that, you know, it's relevant enough to the point where Luffy will not just dog wash Zoro. I don't feel like that would happen whatsoever. So if you add on Sanji onto that, who is relevant to Zoro, you know, not by that, you know, they're not that far, and Sanji's faster than Zoro. He's probably more IQ, you know, his IQ is higher than both. So you put these 2 relevant fighters who are both relevant to Luffy, and you put 2 of them against one, I do feel like Luffy will eventually lose that fight. But, you know, that's just me. If you disagree, you know, always leave it down in the comment section below. Let's get on to the next one. Next, we don't really fully have an anime gauntlet, I guess you could say, but these are more just some quick and random anime fights that I found. We have Sukuna and Gojo versus Saitama and Genos, the Uchiha, Madara, Itachi, and Obito versus the D family. Pause. And then we have Rimuru versus Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, I'm assuming. And so, in the first fight with Gojo and Sukuna versus Genos and Saitama, now personally I do feel like Saitama is stronger physically, and really I feel like he is actually stronger in every aspect than Gojo and Sukuna. The only thing is, it's very debatable of whether he can, you know, bypass the infinity or not. If you do feel like Saitama is at a higher dimension than Gojo, then possibly so. You know, there are people who put Saitama up on Goku's level, and personally I do feel like Goku is a dimension higher than Gojo, so I feel like he will bypass, you know, his infinity. But if you put Saitama up there, then yeah, he will, and he'll beat Sukuna as well. But if you don't, that's okay. Then, you know, it's really, sadly, it probably will go to Gojo and Sukuna, because I cannot think of a full reason right now, and without, you know, a whole bunch of scans and all that, of how Saitama could break through. But that's just right off the top of the head. So now we have the Uchihas versus the D family. I feel like, you know, with Garp and Dragon, I don't know where to scale them. The only thing I could say is, you know, an old Garp, it's really hard to scale these type of characters. Like, I really don't know. They have no feats whatsoever. So I mean, even though you might disagree with this, I'm gonna go with the Uchiha, because, you know, I mean, Genjutsu, Susanoo's Itachi, I mean, not Itachi, but, you know, Obito's Kamui, you know, pretty broken abilities. But, you know, I can't really scale any of the D family members except for Luffy. So yeah. And then the last fight, we have Rimuru versus Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. I feel that, you know, even though Rimuru is cracked, she's still being compared to Goku. So I feel like you add one who's actually stronger than Goku possibly, and then, you know, Broly being stronger than probably UI Goku. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. Very, very close though. And then you put Vegeta, who in his alter ego, if you want to count the manga now, yeah, I think all 3 of them are too much for Rimuru to handle. Alright, ending the video off, we have Naruto running the Gauntlet Baryon mode. How far does he go? And as we see in the first round with 4th grader, Luffy, Asta, Meliodas, Sasuke, Saitama, Gojo. I do believe that he beats Luffy. I do believe he beats Asta. In this fight, I feel that Meliodas scales higher than Naruto, so even Baryon Naruto. And so yeah, I do believe he stops at Meliodas, but I'm gonna go around this because I do have something to say about the others. I do feel like if Meliodas was number 5 or not on this list, not number 5. If Meliodas was number 6 or not on the list at all, I feel like Naruto would clear it. But since he doesn't, then yeah, sadly, I feel like he stops at Meliodas, and that's that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're looking for another installment of the Anime Gauntlet, please be sure to blow this one up like you do with all the other ones, and I'll be sure to make more because I really do enjoy these. So with all that out the way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.